Good morning, LA!
Hey, hello! We are very excited about the announcement of the Nintendo Switch. Yes.
So months ago, they made an announcement, a little teaser, and now, last night, we got a full
breakdown. Full breakdown.
Specs, cost, release date. Game
We
lineup.
are
Awesome.
Yeah.
Super pumped.
So here we go.
So awesome, I made 2 pre-orders. Sam was there to watch the entire thing. I watched it in bits and pieces last night and then this morning. So lots to talk about.
It was. I mean, I was really excited, and just let's jump right into it.
Yes.
Pricing. Pricing, but first,
Yes.
let's opinions.
Opinions.
Are you excited?
I'm actually more excited than I was originally. Remember, we talked about it in the first Nintendo Switch kind of unveiling video. You can we'll link it down below so you can check that video out. But disappointed in the Nintendo Wii U. I bought it, returned it, but bought it, had it for a year, and then it sold it back.
Yeah.
And then the Nintendo Switch. Everything that the Wii U should have been.
I'm very excited. I had a moment where the press conference was incredibly awkward. It was the translation was really bad. There was some really strange dad moments, like dad joke moments. It got real weird. So
How so? What?
like there was points where the translator would just drop out for minutes at a time, and then would come back, and you're like, that can't be what he said.
Nope.
That literally can't be what that guy just said. So there was things like that. There was
little
this
snafus.
first
Yes.
Splatoon 2.
You are in Japan right now. You couldn't have found a better translator.
Exactly, yeah.
I'm sure there are plenty to be found.
They presented Splatoon 2, and this guy came out, and he had a trench coat and these fake Splatoon guns. And he's once again dad dressing up for Halloween, it looked like. So it got super weird. But I totally appreciate, this is why Nintendo is great, is because they are a 100-year-old toy company that's a toy company, so
I
they
thought it
don't
was
act
funny.
like a video game.
Yeah,
company.
I thought it was funny because they don't act their age.
Exactly,
they're kind of immature, and there was segment where Reggie was like, "Hey, Miyamoto, what are you doing here?" It's like, "What do you mean? I've been designing this game."
It just feels so 90s TGIF.
Yeah, definitely TGIF.
So yes,
family sitcoms. It was hilarious.
So I was that kind of got me down, and then. I woke up this morning. I got the facts, which we'll go through some of the info here in a second. But I got some facts. I was able to separate.
And you got a text from me.
And I got a text from Johnny saying he's pre-ordering it.
I pre-ordered.
Once I heard his excitement, and then I pulled apart the actual news and the facts of what happened there, and I was able to separate myself from the strangeness of the conference. Then all of a sudden it revitalized, and now I'm excited.
That's good. That's good.
So I'm super excited, and we are looking forward to March
3rd.
Yeah. That's a month and a few weeks away at this point.
Yeah.
We're really almost there.
They must have really ironed out the kinks and stuff because they're really going forward. They cannot fail with this.
No,
they cannot fail with this.
No, they can't. They can't. And are they going to fail with a $299 price point?
Yeah, so that's another thing. $299 actually was comfortable with that.
Although
you and I were expecting $250. We're hoping for $250.
I was hoping for $249.99, whatever, $250.
Yeah. But $300. You can take it places. It's versatile, and I really I think it's innovative. It kind of brought me back to the Rumble Pack days. I was like, oh, Nintendo Rumble Pack, this is new.
Speaking of that, there's an HD Rumble.
HD Rumble,
where he pours some. He can feel the ice cube.
There's an ice cube that went into the cup, and
and I'm telling you, like I said, the press conference was weird, and that was a super weird.
So
moment.
You can feel the difference between one ice cube. And the difference between one ice cube and 2 ice cubes.
Yeah, you have to see
and the difference between one ice cube, two ice cubes, and 3 ice cubes.
Because he's in Antarctica.
Yeah, and then he grabs the digital one and he drinks it. And so it's just okay.
Why did he do that? And then also including with that, there's an infrared camera that's actually built into the Joy-Con also.
Yes.
So it can test distance
depth
and
feel.
Depth and feel.
Yeah,
exactly.
Yeah.
And we're talking 32 gig hard drive space.
Yeah, I didn't know that detail. I was wondering,
you were texting me
I was like, Sam, what's the hard drive space on this new
I told him to Google it because I was getting. Actually, I was writing up the doc. But
cool.
Zelda.
Yes, Zelda Breath of the Wild. Okay, so my thoughts on that. Okay, so I pre-ordered the Zelda Breath of the Wild on Wii U. And then I sold it and then canceled it. And I was like, oh, man, well, I don't know if I'm going to be able to play this game.
Yeah.
And we saw a lot of footage at the Video Game Awards. Mm-hmm. And then, so I felt like I saw everything I needed to see.
Yeah.
And then this trailer dropped.
Oh, my God, that trailer's unbelievable. unbelievable.
Incredibly emotional trailer.
Wait, I thought the exact same thing. I was like, you've shown me everything. This is what it looks like. No.
I thought it was like, it's good. It's not like I have to buy it, but now I'm sold.
I am incredibly excited about Mario in the city.
Mario Odyssey. So tell me about that. What do you think? Why are you excited? Because I have my own feelings about that.
I'm excited just because there hasn't been it kind of is in the vein of Mario 64 and Mario Sunshine. So it's kind of this big open world.
Yes. Okay.
It's gonna they talked about maybe a hub world, and then you kind of jump off to these other lands. But I just think I actually like the visual dynamic of like Mario around regular people. Like
that's so weird. And like I think weird. I read Kotaku put this morning is weird.
It
like
is it's like, super weird. But I don't know why I like that.
Mario's like super disproportionate to like
is he like a weird strange midget troll?
Is he not human? Because we thought he was human.
So we know that we're excited about the Switch.
Yes, super excited.
And you went out and pre-ordered it.
I did. I pre-ordered it twice.
So overall, why are you excited about it?
So there's a lot of things. Okay, so we've kind of entered this era of, Nintendo's kind of bringing back social gaming, and not that it wasn't there before.
No, but more co-op stuff. Like
more
co-op
stuff, because, if you look at the current consoles, which I consider more adult consoles like Xbox and PlayStation, there aren't that many co-op games or multiplayer games. There are the Destinies and
there's multiplayer as far as like
online. There's online
playing.
content, but they're really immersive. And require a lot of time investment.
Huge time investment.
But I think with the Nintendo Switch, what the game changer is that you can bring it like portably.
You can like take it to your friend's house, and then you have a co-op in the bag, all right there.
Yeah, so it's not just like bringing like a 3DS, out, which I've
is a solitary experience.
I've seen.
Again.
Yeah, it's a single player, console. You can't really share and pass that back and forth, to somebody that you want to share experience with. Now you can plop it down. You have the LED screen. It's LED.
It's
right?
LED. Yeah.
You pull off the Joy-Cons, you hand one over to a friend, and you play the games. I think that's awesome for entry-level gamers, people that we know, people that maybe watch this channel that never play games or don't play games, have not played games since like the original Nintendo, and you can jump into like a very, small learning curve. Like you can play a game that is really easy to learn.
It's a good party.
Yeah,
it's a really I think it's going to be a great party system.
Now my only concern is that you'd be carrying around a $400 piece of hardware that might get like damaged or knocked over, that risk of
and you're not putting that thing in your pocket. You're putting that in like a big bag that you have.
I'm getting a case. Sam knows I'm all about cases. I'm gonna buy a case.
Everything.
I have a case for the Nintendo.
It's got a toothbrush.
Classic.
It's got a case. It's got a hairbrush. It's got a case.
Gotta have a case. Protect your investments. Yeah. So that in a nutshell is pretty much why I want to get a Nintendo Switch.
Good. I mean, and to be honest with you, that's kind of. I'm in the same boat. First off, I miss these kind of magical kid experiences that Nintendo provides. And then this is different because they're not competing with Xbox or PlayStation. This is different enough that I can justify this purchase now, too, because now I can have my console experience where I'm going to get my Dishonored's and my Call of Duties and all these kind of very grown-up, super high-fidelity experiences. Yeah. And then I can have my party fun thing I can play with my wife. We can take on trips. We can take on the airplane. We can take on the road. She won't let me have two of the same consoles because it doesn't make sense to a non-gamer.
Exactly.
It makes sense to me, but that doesn't make any sense.
Yeah.
But when you all of a sudden show like, look what this thing can do, it's totally different. Then they have cornered a different side of the market that is now going to. They think that's okay. They think this looks like a great time and it's a lot of fun.
Yeah.
And we get, as gamers, we get hung up on 720p and all these and 1080 and 4K and all these stuff. But that doesn't, in this scenario and what they're doing, it kind of doesn't matter.
They are kind of re-strategizing and,
definitely, which is great.
Capitalizing on their strengths, which is basically mobile games.
I think it's going to refocus the company. I think it's awesome.
It's going to be a good thing.
I'm super excited.
So pumped. Yeah.
Not after the presentation, but after this morning. Now I'm back to being pumped.
Oh, great. Well, thanks for watching another episode of SideQuest.
Yeah, guys.
You can like, share, subscribe. Please share.
Please tell your friends.
Tell your friends. We really appreciate it.
Yeah, absolutely.
We're a brand new channel.
And we have a really good time doing this, and we want to keep doing it. So
we
love your support.
We're in public right now, and people are staring at us. So it's super weird.
We got some drones going on, all kinds of stuff.
All right, guys.
Times.
We'll see you next time.
See you next time.